okay, let's try this one more time. Because live streaming off my phone is not working. I'm gonna wait to do more of the unboxing until people join, because this is frustrating. All right, there you go. Some of y'all are coming back. I don't know what happened. The video feed completely froze on my end, and I couldn't unlock it. I couldn't change it. I even hit the screen orientation button where it would go to the front-facing camera, and all it would do is just reverse the frozen picture. Like it would mirror it. So I don't know. Anyway, we're back. I'm letting some of y'all kind of get back in here. Yeah, it's Monday. Well, this is actually the first time I've ever YouTube live streamed off my phone. I've never done this before, so I'm learning. All right, so let's get back to the unboxing. So what I had for those that are just tuning in, that missed, I have unboxed my new light, and I was just about to test it and see what it looks like. So first order of business, let's plug it up. All right, we have power, and now it's time to see how bright is this thing. You ready? Ready to see how bright it is? All right, here. Let's turn off the lights. Okay, lights off. Lights are off. And then, whoa, look at that. That's at 50% brightness. 50%. This thing is massively bright. Wow, that is a bright light. 50% brightness, wow. So apparently I can do colors, but I think I need to have an app. Let's see, what does that do? So this changes the warmth, the color temperature of the light. I don't know how well that shows up. So that's more white color. That's more of a warm color. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell. All right, very cool. 2700 Kelvin, and then 5000 Kelvin, which is sort of like a daylight kind of color. Anyway, so for those that are interested, what we're doing is it's Christmas Day for the Guild, or for Christmas season, and I'm upgrading the studio all for tonight's workshop. So if you're not coming to tonight's workshop, you should come if you can. And you can catch a replay. It'll be on replay here on YouTube. And if you register, I'll send you emails, and you can get the workbook, because there is a full workbook, a 50-page workbook for the workshop tonight. whyistheway.me. whyistheway.me. And yes, Candace, these are going to be awesome on photo shoots. But let's continue to play with the new toys, because this is not the only new toy that I got. Except I want to see for a second. Supposedly I can do RGB. Okay, so that's power. What's that do? I don't know what that does. Oh! Woo! What in the world? Look at that! Oh, cool! Can I change the colors from here? Oh, look at that! Look at that! All right, here we go. Wow! Oh, that's so neat! Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm not using colors for this. But I will. All right, so, but I have more things. So let me get the lights. I know we're gonna do weight loss, and hey, if you have any weight loss questions, totally ask them. How do I see the chat? There we go, show chat. Ah, there we go. Now I have the chat. All right. Will I be making any new journaling guided podcast episodes? Yes, actually, but in the Guild. That's going to be a major thing this year. I am changing up what I've done in the Guild. Last year was all about lectures. It was all about getting content recorded so you can go back in and listen. This year's the year of coaching. I'm just going to coach the mess out of you all. It's going to be worksheets. It's going to be guided coaching programs. So today is meant to give you a sample. My neck's up backwards. Today is meant to give you a sample of what, or the next 3 days of how I plan to coach this year. So, anyway, that's right, man. That is gonna blind me. But let's try one of my other new toys. So, for the other new toy, we're gonna need this. Y'all are getting a photography behind the scenes, videography, lighting thing because I want to. And I know it's not necessarily on brand with weight loss, but many of you all see Terrell Coaching, you see what's happening, but I don't really ever fully show behind the scenes. I like to let the behind the scenes work its way into the magic. I think that's fun. But this way. I don't know, I just thought today might be kind of fun to take you all on a journey while I set up some things and figure out how a few things work. So this thing allows me to now have a rod here that I can do at all different lengths and positions. And so now what we're gonna do is take our light and put it on the end of this. But why? Why would I do this? I mean, I do want some downward lighting. Wow, that is rock solid. That is so much better. Hold on. We need to get some sandbags. So one of the things I have to be careful for is something like this can get real tippy. And so I use these guys. These are weighted belts. But what this does is it weighs down the base so that it's less likely to tip over and hit me in the head. Very important. Don't want to get hit in the head. Why is it not showing me a chat anymore? So you guys like the behind the scenes? Yeah, so hey, feel free to ask any questions too. So just because I'm doing a BTS doesn't mean we won't take questions. Now I got this other thing. I've never used one of these before. I'm very excited. Let me show you what it is. Let's move that. Let me show you the new thing. Put you back there so you can see a little better. Check it out. All right, let's see. There we go. So what this is, this diffuses the light. Look at that. This is gonna make for an amazingly big, bright, soft light source. I don't know how and when I'm gonna use it. It's got a couple of modifiers that come with it. With one modifier that comes with it. So I'm gonna show you. Let's see, Chris Terrell bloopers, River. Oh, man, I have so many bloopers recorded. So many bloopers recorded. All right, so let's see how this looks. Watch. All right, so first we need to take this light modifier off, which sort of just focuses the light. We gotta put this guy on. All right, let's see. Should just pop right on, right? Come on. You can do it. Is that in? Is that in? Oh, yeah, but that wants to drift on me. There we go. Locked in. It's huge. It's huge. All right, but hold on. Let's play with light together. Let's see what it does. So let's say I was gonna sit in this chair behind me, right there. A new piece of the set that I got. Let's say, all right. Let's frame it up. We're gonna frame up our shot. So what I'm doing right now is I'm lowering the tripod. There we go. Boom. All right, so So I'm sitting like this. I'm in the chair. It's not quite straight. Here, we're gonna get it just right. Come on, let's get it nice and straight, Chris. Come on, you got this. Close enough. All right. Little cattywampus. All right, we're gonna roll with it. Now, I got this big old honking light right here. All right, look at that. So here, I'm gonna set you right here while I figure out how to place this. So, we're gonna do that. The nice thing about the C-stand is I can go vertical and I can tilt, go vertical, and then bring it out. Ooh, okay, so here's another thing. Learning about this, we're learning together. As soon as I extended that out, it wanted to tip over. Now you'll notice right here, here's what we need. We need a counterweight to offset that. This is probably not sufficient, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So I just hang that on here. So now, when I go out with it, oh yeah, that helps, that helps. That helps. Okay, there we go. Big bulb light here. Oh, I can't reach the power. I didn't think that through. It's way up there. All right, let's see. You know, this is not like, TikTok leaves the chat up so I can see it the whole time. Blooper reel for April 1st. Oh, maybe that would be kind of fun to do a blooper reel. All right, you could come down and film. Hey, Candace, if you came down and film, I'd let you. But this is okay too. Don't feel like you have to. All right, let's kill the lights. I'm gonna find like a stick or something to hit the top. You know what? Here. Set you over here. I know it's dark, but I promise I'm still here. Still here. We just gotta lower this down. Flip the switch. Where's the switch? Well, it's there somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Aha! Oh wow, that is a lovely soft light. So now, the light is out of wow, that looks so good! Wow, you see how the light it's so, no harsh light, no harsh lines. Just very, oh wow, that's so lovely. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Very, very lovely light. I've got some soft boxes coming too, so I'm very excited for the soft boxes. No, you stay there, Candace. Don't worry about it. No, seriously, it'll be fine. Actually, this is mostly what I'm doing now that I think about it. Like, I really just wanted to set up my line and give it a try. Now I'm here in my chair. I mean, you can still come by the studio, but I think I'm good on the filming. All right, how do I make the comments stay up? No, I don't want top chat. I want live chat. And I want you to stay on. All right, here we go. We need Candace guest appearance. All right, well, Candace, if you want to come by for a guest appearance, come on by. So yeah, hey everybody. Those of you that are already registered, those of you in the guild, definitely share the webinar tonight. Like that would be that'd mean a lot to me, to share that with people. Why is the way.me? Wow, I really like that light. I like how that looks. That is just such a pleasing light. It's just soft. I could see everything. It's the softness of a fluorescent without the unhappiness of a fluorescent. I have another softbox I could set up, but I've got other softboxes that are supposed to come today. But, however, take a look at this light. It's just huge. See it next to my head? It's big. It's very big. So it takes up a lot of space, that's for sure. But boy, is it pleasing. So we've already received our email about tonight, and then could be registered. So love letters by design. You should have received an email yesterday. But if you didn't, go to whyistheway.me and register. And if you've already registered, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to take you right to the Event Hub page. Make sure to bookmark that page and join the Why is the Way Facebook group, which the link to it will be on that Event Hub page, and I send it to you in an email. So yeah, I'd love to have you be a part of it, and then something on the Facebook group too. Something about men and lights. My husband gets obsessed with lights too. Well, I don't know if it's a men thing. I think it's a photographer, videographer thing. Candace likes lights too. Candace is definitely all about the natural light, but I've been trying to woo her into the studio light world, and I think she likes it. She asked for lights this year, so for her photography, and we'll get her some lights. But shared business, so we can share these lights. These lights are going to be phenomenal. And with my mobile setup with the stands and the batteries, I don't have a way to power these lights in the field though. I'll have to get a portable battery bank. Anyway. Hey, how's your first year weight loss going, y'all? Hey, tell me in the comments, how much weight did you lose last year? You know, this year, we're solidly on the other side of the year. How much weight did you lose? I definitely want to hear about it. There can never be enough lights. Every angle. Yeah, I have so many lights now. I mean, I could just blast the studio with light. Because I have 6 of these panels. These are what I've been using for the last year. These are awesome, but they have some drawbacks. It seems like a big source, but actually the bigger this light source, the softer the light, the more pleasing it is. So right now, this big gargantuan light source is just like see, I can touch it. It's right next to me. It's huge. It's the size of a gargantuan beach ball. This thing, even when it's this close, isn't as big as that is far away. Now, this close, this light is very pleasing, but as it gets further and further and further away, it's a smaller light source and it creates harsher shadows, so I had to have multiples of them, right? And there's all sorts of tricks I can do to diffuse it, but I'm working on limited studio space. So, anyway. Oh, Joseph, you work lights at your church. Cool. Oh, you know what? Let me show you a few other things that we're gonna do here for the studio. Here, let's go back to standing. So, here, let me take you off. Set you right there. This tripod, by the way, for anybody that needs like just a good all-around general cell phone tripod, I have bought many tripods. I mean, not all of them. There's so many ridiculous number of tripods out there. And different tripods for different reasons, but this one by Joby, Joby, I got it at Best Buy actually. It's got this trigger handle, but then it's got this, you can't see it, but the mounting system, the Joby cell phone mounting system, is the best mounting system I've seen for a cell phone. So if anybody, I know a lot of you like to use your cell phones as cameras. So what this one uses is, uses this right here, and look, and it gets wide. I have the 15 Pro Max. This sucker holds it no problem. But then you screw it onto a base, but it's got a quick release plate. So you see right here, I literally just hit this button and just I slide you on, slide you off. It's got a tripod plate. It's on that one always. I demonstrate it for you. So anyway, for those of you looking for a good tripod plate, Joby for a cell phone tripod. I mean, look at this. Look how high up it can get. See? Look, that's I'm 5'10". It's good. The top of this is probably, yeah, about 5'10" ish, 5'8" ish, and something like that. Anyway, hey, I just saw a question here. Luke Harmon. Hey, Luke, lost 50 pounds so far and have 50 to go. Yes, fantastic. I'm anxious about loose skin. Anxious on changing mindset about loose skin. Yeah, let's talk loose skin for a second. But before I do that, let me. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit because I'm making a mess, and I want to tidy up the studio, and then we'll talk loose skin. So now let's move the camera. Let's move the streaming thingamadoo. Move my cables. This is empty box. Oh yeah, I got 2 lights. 2. Because you know, every light needs a friend. Don't want to have a light without a friend. Oh, hey. There's a guest in the studio. Let's see if she's gonna come in. But we have a guest. Come in.
I had to turn you off my ear.
I have a guest. This is Candace. It's my wife. Say hi, Candace.
Hi, it's really cold out.
It's not cold in here. It's actually a little warm. I was about to go turn the heat down.
I know.
I'll leave it on because you brought in a bunch of cold. Look at this light. Look how big this is.
Holy crap.
Right?
That is so pretty. I want
Here,
to get in it.
Here, yeah, go get in it.
Wait, hold on. Let me take off all these jackets.
Here, I'm going to lower the color temperature. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to make it a little warmer.
Let me brush my hair. I was just working out. Okay.
Yeah, she was just working out.
I was just working out, everybody, so I'll have to. How is it?
It's very pleasing.
I'm not wearing makeup though.
You still look beautiful. It's actually, with that light, it looks great. You don't even need makeup. It looks so good. Anyway, so I was about to unpack the softbox, or unpack the other light. So.
Where do you want me to be?
If you want to film, do you want to film? You want to be camera person?
I can.
All right, here. I'm going to make it really easy.
You know I love being behind the camera.
There.
Ooh, fun.
All right. There's no zoom, so you just have to. You have to all do it manually. Come around that other side.
Over here?
Yeah, over the other side of the table. I'm gonna.
That thing's gigantic.
Right? It's huge.
You could knock someone out with that.
Did you bring this in here?
Yes.
Okay.
I was brushing my hair.
No. I was making sure I didn't remember setting it here, and I thought I was going crazy.
Okay.
So I got 2 lights.
Thank you. I love my new hair. Chris colored it too.
Oh, shout out! I can't see the comments, so shout out any questions.
Okay.
Hey,
I
all
feel
right.
like I'm shaking.
Do what?
I'm shaking.
You're shaking.
I'm nervous when we're on live.
Do you want a tripod to set it down on?
Yeah. I get so nervous when there's people watching.
Oh, well then here.
You guys can see me shaking. That's how nervous I get. I'm not a public person.
Here, it's facing you, but I'm about to turn it away. There we go. All right.
How's that?
That's good.
Okay. Now it's my stable.
Yeah, but now I can't see you.
Okay, I'll come. Not get knocked out by this thing. I gotta take my. Okay, there's a rule in his studio is that you're supposed to take your shoes off at the door.
My own rule. I have shoes.
Your shoes are on.
Well, that's because I don't have cables running everywhere. So yes, I have a rule in my studio. You're not allowed to wear shoes, but that's usually because I have cables running everywhere, and you can't feel when you're stepping on a cable. You can't feel when you're. Is that cardboard? No, it's not. You can't feel when you're stepping on a cable with your shoes, but you can feel with your feet.
I just trip on everything.
All right. Let's get one more light stand here.
It's a little dark right here.
Well, that's okay. So now, I'm going to put together the other softbox.
I found another camera battery in the
Oh,
car.
I would like to have that camera battery.
Yeah,
please.
it was charging in my car.
Oh, I very much would like that. I got my battery station set up right here.
We find camera batteries everywhere. They're just littered. They're in our carry-on cases. They're in different bags, purses.
All right, so who was it that somebody asked about loose skin earlier? Here, I'll just show you mine. Mine's nothing crazy. But I got, you can just see that. That's like the extent of it. I've got stuff on my inner thighs. I don't care for that. Back of my butt doesn't look great. Lower bar, it's saggy.
I'll show mine.
So
I can show them.
you want to show yours? Yeah, you can come over here.
Okay. All right, y'all, I've never done this.
Now you're doing it on camera.
So it looks great here, but then down here I've got, it's a lot. Look, it's not a lot. Actually, it's getting a lot less. I've just been just watching my diet, trying to do sit-ups. But yeah, it's a lot, you guys. I had 3 babies. I think it's just there forever, but it's okay. So
yeah, loose skin is it's something that just comes with weight loss.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I didn't realize when I was losing weight that I needed to be doing strength training. So after I lost my weight, I was like, I look like I'm melted. I don't look like my toned 20-year-old self at all. What in the world? So yeah, I had a lot to learn. I didn't see any of the comments.
I know. I don't like that YouTube does that.
Do you want me to put up mine? And I can read the chat?
Oh. Yeah, you can try that.
I'll be right back.
1 second.
This is fun. It's like I'm
get
just...
Get the big lights. Get the house lights.
Turn them on?
Yeah, please.
Whoop.
There we go. So, yeah, loose skin is something that, like, I wouldn't ever say don't lose weight because of loose skin. Like, it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it in your midsection. Like, adding muscles isn't gonna make a hill of beans difference. So, all right, what I got here is a Softbox. So, to those of you, my photographers that have used a Softbox, you will know what this is. It's similar to this, but a little different. Now, this Softbox that I have, I don't have any of the cool modifiers, like the directional things. Excuse me, I gotta get by here.
Woo! I started this chat. I almost just tricked again.
I haven't put together this Softbox in like 2 years.
There we go. How's that?
Oh, that works. Yeah, that works. Go on my desk. I have one of those cell phone holders over there.
You did. Aye, aye, Captain.
You put that on here. Do I even remember how to put together this Softbox? We're about to find out. I don't know. I mean, it has been easily 2 years since I've put this one together.
You can do it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I can see.
Borrow my belief in you.
Let's see. Looking at anybody else. Oh, perfect. Okay. Renee, I'm on year 2 of my journey. I lost 98 pounds. Wow, congratulations. That's fantastic. 98 pounds.
Woo, woo, do, 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 do. That's the dance. I do the music. There you go. Yeah.
Normally I have all the fun stuff, but everything is shut down.
It's okay. I'll do the dance, man.
You know, the newer Softboxes, I'm glad I bought these because I forgot. This one is a gigantic pain in the butt to put together.
That looks very difficult.
It is difficult. I don't like it. All right, I got that one. And then I got this one. When I first got these, I'd actually went through the hassle of learning like tips and tricks for figuring out how to put it together easily. I've forgotten all of them. Oh, that's right. I have to put it through this little loop in here. Come on.
It's like a tent.
It is like a tent. And this is like, yeah.
I don't want that for on the go.
No, no. This was a, gosh, I forgot. Yeah, the new ones coming are like, I don't know if you saw in the live stream how easy it was to put together this time.
Yeah, I did.
So easy. The new ones are just as easy as that to put together.
I'm gonna turn down your heat now.
Yeah, it's toasty in here.
It's
I'm getting warm.
I'm in too many layers.
So hey, if you're not registered to come to my workshop, whyistheway.me. Would love to have you be a part of it. But hey, those of you that have loose skin, kind of shout out what your experience is like. Put that in the comments. Like, just sort of those that like, oh, let's normalize some of it. Like, Candace and I talk about it all the time, our loose skin and how it bothers us, how it changes over time, because it totally changes.
When I lose more body fat, it gets looser. I think it's fun. I think it's like almost like dough.
I am so upset. That other one just slid right out of all the things. That's funny.
That looks very complicated. Can I just stand here
Here,
and go?
Here, I'm gonna have you be camera person.
Okay. I got it. Oh, no, look, I'm not.
There we go.
I'm not shaking now. I'm good. I just showed my
Hold on.
loose skin in front of everybody.
All right, turn around. Okay, there we go. So what I'm trying to do is I gotta slide it through this thing and then this thing right here. And there we go. Now.
Oh, I got it. I was holding it. I was helping.
But yeah, if you see a comment show up, shout it out and we'll take a look at it.
Oh, first workshop. Thanks to Brianna, friend one of Brianna's friends said she's coming.
Oh, good. Yes. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
I love my personality. So much fun. I am such a goofball, y'all.
Oh, Candace is, of the two of us, Candace is the bigger goober. 100%.
If you ever meet me in person, I am dad jokes galore.
Candace loves a good dad joke.
I had a really good dad joke delivery in Tampa. The Tampa Tough Mudder we did. Everybody was talking about, they were scared of because there was always swamps around, and we're like, are there alligators or crocodiles? So they were trying to have a discussion of the difference. And I said, well, you know, the difference between an alligator and a crocodile is one you see later and one you see in a while. Chris loves my jokes.
Yep. I'm glad I'm not using. This is why I don't use these, because they are a nightmare to put together.
I'm trying to hold it. I'll hold it.
Apart.
See, I got your back, baby. It's teamwork makes the dream work.
I would show up to photo shoots with these things like super early, because
Okay.
I was because this part right here, I was like, it's so tedious to set it up. So to those of you, my photography people, seriously, pay attention to how easy it is to put it together or not.
Are there like maybe YouTube videos you can watch of what you want to get?
Yeah, the
and
YouTube.
See how easy it is to put together. Yeah. If they just pop it up on the spot, you're like, that's it. I don't like carrying a lot of stuff with me on photo shoots. That's why I usually do natural light and use natural elements, because I just don't want to carry a big wagon full of stuff.
Yeah, but I think once you see what these do, well, not this one, but the rest of it, I think you're going to be hooked. Come on. There we go. Totally feels like I'm going to break this every time.
Got it. Look at you.
There we go.
Yay.
Now.
Then we put the diffuser on.
Yeah, but I'm missing the inner one.
So the diffuser, what it does, and I use this with the sun, is it just softens the natural light. You can use a reflector too. A lot of reflectors unzip, and they have like one of these diffusers on the inside that you can use. So if you, I am still shaking, baby.
So super cool. I don't know where the inner diffuser is, so I'm not going to use it. I only have one level of diffusement.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll just not have the lights so bright.
No, it'll be too bright now.
Just put it in the back. Point it toward the wall.
Somebody got coffee on this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't really affect anything. It just looks bad. All right.
Yes.
Softbox.
I'm going to
So
go
now-
back so we can see it all. It's big.
Yeah.
See, and that thing's huge too.
You know what? This thing is too big. It's taking up so much space in the studio right now.
Looks like it's full of water.
Right? But look, I mean, that one, you saw how hard that one was put together? Now look at this.
Holy moly.
Done. But watch this, watch. Here. Look at my face. You got it on my face? Ready?
Yes.
Can you see the wind on my hair? Anyway, it like blasts you with air.
It was very dramatic, honey. I loved it.
Okay. So now, we put this on here.
A product review. They said my voice is nice. You know, it's funny is when Chris started recording, like I never really recorded myself. I was always the person behind the camera. That's why I don't have a lot of before pictures of me, because I insisted on taking the photos. So, whoop. Yeah, so once I met Chris, and he also is a photographer and did video, it was hard. I wasn't,
Right, go get the light.
oh, I will. I wasn't familiar with the sound of my voice. It was jarring at first. But I really appreciate it.
How's that look?
It's bright.
Yeah.
It's a little too bright.
Is it? What about if we get further away?
Go
It's very bright.
right there.
Yeah, it needs
Yeah,
that,
that's
it
softer.
needs that inner layer of diffusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see what you look like.
Okay.
I
I was shaking.
I could turn the camera around. Well, gosh, it's so warm. You like death gripping it?
I get nervous and I get sweaty.
Here, come closer. Come closer. I just want to see. A little closer. But look at me. No, but look at me. No, don't look at the light. Yeah. It's very bright, isn't it?
It's bright.
Yeah. All right.
You
So.
got my vampire hiss.
Yeah.
I saw you did that earlier.
What?
You did the vampire hiss
Oh,
when you
did
turn it on. Oh, I do that with sunlight. I am.
All right. So this is. I'm gonna take this down. This was.
It's
this one
smaller
is
though. It's not
not-
as intrusive on the space.
Yeah, but I got different.
Oh, it's
let me
bright.
turn it off. I have
Okay.
better soft boxes coming. So. Let me show everybody the other new things coming. I'm gonna take all this down first.
River, yeah, I'm gonna order disco lights. Can I put it on the business credit card?
Well, buy me disco lights first, I guess. But I mean, disco lights would be cool, though. I mean, that is a cool idea.
I could just be on the lives, like on the side, and then every time someone has a win, I'll come out and dance, and we'll put on the disco lights. Like at the Tony Robbins, remember the dancers came out to hype everybody?
I do remember that.
I could be the hype dancer. What do you think?
Hype dancer.
I think it'd be fun.
All right. So the other things for those of you my other audio videos, this is all just behind the scenes, I guess today. BTS of the Guild and Terrell Coaching. It was time for a major camera upgrade, and so I've made a few. I got a couple more parts coming.
What
But the
camera
first
upgrades
thing
did you get?
is I've upgraded now.
Holy
So kind of like how
moly.
Candace is filming. Now I can film in the studio because I have a camera person. And so we're going to be able to do like the guild meetings and stuff. We're going to actually do some of it using a roaming off shoulder camera.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Are you going to use that when we do weddings?
Oh yeah, because I want to, yes. That's part of all this. That's what I'm saying. When I realized I got this, it's like, oh, I'm now actually, I've always wanted to do wedding videography.
Chris and I have been.
As like a hobby. Like I want to do like high-end, stupid expensive
weddings. Yeah.
weddings.
I love
As
it.
a hobby. So, but
We
I've
have
also
been toying
gotten-
with the idea of starting a wedding photography business, but
starting. We've already done it.
we
We've
did
done
it. We
several
just,
weddings.
we're just so busy.
And then this is the other camera.
Oh my gosh.
The other
Look at
camera
that.
rig that comes. Hold on, I have that input switched.
Look at
So
that.
with this is becoming my new. Several people have noticed my social media has leveled up, and so part of it is I'm able to use a much nicer camera rig.
Wow.
So I got my monitor, got a microphone if I need it, but I also run in here in the studio. I run it all through a board. Let me power this down. Save the batteries. Finally upgraded to a cinema or a videography fluid packed head.
Nice.
It's so smooth. The action makes for nice smooth pans. I also added earlier last year
Oh, this is super cool.
my teleprompter.
Yes.
So the teleprompter has been a game changer because what I do when I'm talking to you, like on hot seat coaching or just anybody speaking, your face is here. So I'm actually looking right into your eyes, but it allows me to look right in the camera when I do it. So that's been a major upgrade for me because it helps make it feel like I'm actually speaking to you as a person. Because otherwise I'm usually here by myself. So it feels like I'm talking to a room by myself. We have any other questions come in? Let's see. Hold on, let me look at the chat here. I guess we got the chat going.
That's my phone.
I know. 2 years. So Renee, 2 years of the journey. Awesome.
Woo!
98. You're 98 pounds. You're coming over the big 100.
Wait, I'm on camera. You have to dance.
Whoa.
Do, 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 do. There you guys go. You still got it.
Let's see. Josh, this is my first workshop of mine. Thanks, friend. Oh, Josh, come to the workshop. Excellent. Good to see you there. Or I'm excited to see you there tonight. So it's going to be on Zoom. So come with your cameras on. I like seeing your faces. That's a really big thing. You know,
It does.
actually,
He
I could
feeds
do
off
my
your
live
energy.
streams with that thing now.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
let me show you the other thing I got. This is what I was showing you in the beginning of the live stream. This is a big deal because I do live guild events like in person. and we do seminars and stuff as a part of it. But we also do other things, community stuff. And I've wanted a way to stream as I go.
Big reveal.
So we bought this device, which allows me to have multi-camera input, and I can stream to the internet directly from this. It's got a camera here, four inputs, all able to switch live. And you can see back here, you see all the camera inputs that come in. But what this enables me to do is I can stream from anywhere. So I'm doing two things with this. One, I'm taking the podcast on the road and I'm going to go interview people, regular people, like you might have heard Misty's or Candace's or Evelyn's. Like, I like just interviewing regular people talking about a regular weight loss journey, not celebrity style people. So I want to go on the road to interview people. I'll start with probably guild members more than likely. And for my live guild events, I would like to be able to stream them to the guild so that those that aren't able to attend, they can still take part by getting a virtual ticket. So.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right? I thought it'd be a great idea to do that. So.
That's a good idea.
Look at this. I got this thing, which allows me to mount tripod heads to light stands.
I feel like you're more showing me everything.
I'm showing everybody. Well, I mean,
It's so cool. I'm like, that's so cool. This is the coolest. Look at all this cool stuff.
Yeah, that's fun. This is like.
I gave him my wish list too.
And this year was the year of the, outside of the lights, this was the year of the unsexy upgrades. It's like, I bought contracts. I bought, like, here, I'll show this. Well, like, we saw, like, these, like, just little heads for mounting. I bought those tripod stands. But then
You
even
bought
things
cables
like,
too.
Yeah, cables, like 25-foot HDMI cables, 15-foot
Impressive.
high USB 4 cables. Yeah, let me see. I want to check the comments. Candace, you're gonna need to record an audiobook. Candace, you might need to. Maybe you want to record my book?
No, they need to hear your voice.
Let's see. And I also want to start live streaming workouts too, so people can work out together. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's see, what time is it at? 9:55. All right, it is time to wrap up for the day. So if you're not registered for the workshop, whyistheway.me. Go tell all your friends about it. If you had anybody that's like, hey, how have you lost weight? How have you gotten started? And what do I need to do? I understand it can be really challenging to answer that question. This workshop is perfect for day zero people. And it's good for everybody at every phase, but it's really good for day zero people. It's going to be an excellent introduction. So you can invite them to come tonight. If they can't make it, I'm going to live stream it to YouTube. And so it'll be there for replay. So if anybody wants to watch it, they can go there and give it a watch.
And they can still come to day 2 and 3.
Yeah, you can still come to day 2 and 3. I mean, you will be lost because I am building. It is a 3-day workshop. It's
So
not 3 individual days. It is a 3-day cohesive workshop.
So if you miss day 1, make sure you watch it on the replay.
Watch it. Yeah, catch it on
before.
replay and then come to day 2. I mean, you can come to day 2 if you want. Just know that I'm going to be talking about things that we reference. I'm going to be referencing things that we mentioned in day 1 or day 2, and you may miss those. And I don't want you to. All right. That's it. Thanks for coming and filming last minute, Candace.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.